Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play... welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 3, holy shit. My name is Basilisk.
And I am the Captain Dragon. And this is now the Clive Show.
Yes. And we're gonna take a look at... Yes, we've already got Eagle Eye. We're gonna want that.
Yeah, but there's also something else I would like to point out about this.
Yo!
Try to switch to the others through the pause menu. Or through the tool menu. We ain't seen this mechanic in a few games. Unless it happens in Wild Arms 2, I don't know yet.
I forgot you could do that in here.
Yep.
I don't think there's ever a use for it off the top of my head, but...
Well, there is now.
No, I mean, like, I don't know if there's a use for it in this dungeon. But, hey, let's go. But yeah, Clive's departure from the party did not take a particularly long time. Ah!
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
1 Radiant Bronze.
Let's see how
Unfortunately,
this
Clive
goes.
is slow as shit. Thankfully...
Yeah, oh god.
Dark Gems?
Nah, I think it was just because he had defense field up. Never mind, Dark Gems it is.
Dark Gems.
Unless he drops me to, unless he gets me up to 100 FP. Good God, we're gonna be here for a bit.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to skip battles as Clive.
Yeah. Alright. Time to switch parties. I don't even remark that shit happened. Not that we can do anything yet. Oh wait, no, I get it.
Aha. Learning.
I believe that, yeah, this is the way forward. Ooh.
Treasure. Thank you, tomato. And now that door is open.
And now we are on the other side.
With more treasure. We're gonna hit 1,000,000. Holy shit. I like dungeons like these.
Yeah, this is a neat gimmick. It's well thought out. Unfortunately, my only real issue here is that they don't really do a lot with the, like having you solve like full-on puzzles with both teams, but
Dial.
like using all the different tools and whatnot.
Be patient.
I say as I have to do this. No. Okay, fine. I was very impatient. Ah, fuck, I have to reset this room.
Yeah.
What was that? What was I saying about not having to solve actual puzzles?
I don't know. It seemed like something that was wrong.
Also, did we ever properly gush about how cool the tool system is in these games?
I think so, yes.
Alright, good.
Now we must find Blue. We could see what's beyond.
And I probably will have to eventually. Fuck.
Darkness?
Get machine gun, motherfucker.
Daka 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 daka.
If I'm remembering correctly. This will reunite the party. Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're late. But it's not too late.
He said I'll let it slide.
At least I think that's... Clive.
Forgive me. I am not in a position to say this, but I would like to ask for your help one more time. I need your help to destroy the receiver that controls the Demandor pillar. Please, just for now. As a comrade of yours.
Don't be so selfish. One more time? Just for... Even Kalos is stunned.
Just, whoa!
One more time? Just for now? Who do you think we are? We're a team, and a team always sticks together. Isn't that right? Now that you understand, let's all go together. I swear I wasn't thinking this much of this sequence. I may not turn out. Holy shit. Anyways, we have blocks to push.
Hell yeah, it's time for a block puzzle! Although not push, just pick up and drop.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, right. Mighty gloves. No.
Ta-da!
That one was hard, guys. I don't know how we solved that.
The goddamn mystery!
Who knows?
The mimics do. Sorry, imitators. Shoot them. They're imitators. 350 health. Oh yeah, that is weird.
I know.
Jet was.
Fix my party lineup.
There we go. Things are all set back to normal.
Like, just imagine them getting into battle position. Virginia just looks over at Clive like, what the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm not sure. This is weird for me.
Alright, hold on, Tentacle Chest. We gotta get back in line.
Gallo.
Gallows, really?
Yeah. He has no gun damage.
Not without Valiant and Hyper. Prism Crown.
Prism Crown.
Okay. This is one of a few items that you can't get from the black market, even if you sell them this thing. So don't sell them this. But what this does is it nullifies all elemental attacks.
Yep. I would put that on
So
Virginia.
if we go into our personal skills, well, she doesn't have much in the way of elemental resistance.
Exactly.
Jet has wind and thunder, but we don't use it anyways.
Gallus is already a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia.
Clive is super defensive.
Let's see, fire range is not filled. Okay. Now, if memory serves, Elemental Ward is more expensive, as evidenced.
That would make sense.
It's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna take a while before, you know, we're completely immune to...
All
things.
elements.
Yeah. But worth it, especially if you're going for 100%.
That being said, that is not the only Prism Crown that's in the game. It is a rare drop.
No.
In
From
the
enemies in the
Abyss.
fucking Abyss. Same for Violator and a few other really rare equipment.
Yeah.
Speaking of really rare equipment and the Abyss, I suppose now's as good a time as any to bring up one thing we won't be seeing in the game because we're not doing the Abyss.
The Sheriff Star,
The
I
Sheriff
assume.
Star.
Yep.
Yeah, you get that for beating the boss at the bottom of the Abyss. I don't remember if you have to beat him both times or just once, but yeah. Ow!
You don't get hit by
I didn't even
those.
see that asshole. What does the... Now, as for what the Sheriff Star does... Well...
Anyway, as for what the Sheriff Star does, it activates all personal skills in possession of that character
At once.
at once.
Wrong. Crap, I think I have to start that thing over and over now. Damn it.
So if
Damn it.
if I remember correctly, if you put that on a character that has like some very expensive personal skills, yeah,
Actually, I think we have it wrong. I don't think it activates all personal skills they have equipped. I think it activates all of them. Whether or not they have them equipped. Which is, slightly good. You sack of shit! I can't believe I just saw that happen. Anyways, I take it you are now looking up exactly what a Sheriff Star does.
you're damn right. I want to see.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said you're damn right. I want to see. Ah. It activates every other personal skill the character has available, regardless of cost. But it requires 100 skill points to use. So... and there we go. That's how you get through.
Yeah. So basically, it is really hard to use, and getting it is basically a bragging rights reward.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it is possible, although incredibly time-consuming and incredibly pointless, to get more than one of them at a time.
Yes.
You just have to beat the game 4 times, more
Also,
or less.
yes. God help you. Now then,
Why
The
is it
Sheriff's
look like I'm
Star-
going backwards?
the Sheriff Star is...
Because I am?
You are. The Sheriff Star is dropped on the first fight with the Super Boss.
Oh, okay.
The EX file
And
key
you have
is
to fight
dropped
that-
off the second.
Okay. That boss sucks ass, by the way.
Yes, it does.
Well, actually, no. To be fair, while the boss is difficult, it's not a terrible fight, but getting to it is...
a chore
tedious
and a
chore.
half.
Please. Allow me to put an end to this. Memories are like building blocks that keep piling up. Great memories you want to hold on to. Sad memories you want to forget. They just keep piling up and are meant to continue rising so that you can bring forth a new tomorrow. I finally understand now. It is all clear to me. Memories are not meant to be chains that bind you to the past. My chains have been severed. I am now determined to fight for the life that exists today and for the planet. I owe this all to you and to all who support me.
I'm sure everybody has the power to break the chains. But I'm glad we were able to help you realize that.
Yes, you, my friends, and my family have all supported me dearly.
Sorry to throw a damper, but we got a problem.
Huh? Oh, crap. It appears this Demandor pillar is independent from others.
It's got some bad breath.
Even though the receiver device has been destroyed, it hasn't suspended all its functions.
I suppose we needed to see that for totally valid reasons.
Just to
Nope.
see where actually to go.
I mean, I feel like players could have figured that one out, honestly.
You'd be surprised. You were called back up to bail you out? Shrewd humans. Humans are not necessarily a strong race. That is why we know how to change weakness into strength. We are now at a point of no return. We have been brought to bay. Our only choice is to be strong and hang on. Well, that goes for me too. It's not like I have many chances to create my own world.
Create another Filgaia?
My last opportunity was 10 years ago when I used the Yggdrasil system. I gave one of the programmers a dream and controlled his spirit, but it ended in failure at the last minute. I probably didn't have a chance anyway, since the system was designed to rejuvenate Filgaia, not create it. It couldn't handle the overload of output and went berserk. Plus, the system's databank lacked the necessary information to create the planet. Can you guess where the Yggdrasil system tried to supplement this missing information? From people's minds. The malfunctioning Yggdrasil thought it could feed off people's memories for this planet's structural data. The reason nobody has any recollection of the moment of Filgaia's decay is because it was devoured by Yggdrasil.
Does that really happen 10 years ago? Then why does my father still remember the system breakdown when he was involved in the middle of it all?
Is this the father you're referring to?
Dad?
How outrageous of him to think you could steal the Hyades by faking electric signals.
No. What did you do to my father?
This time for sure, I will create my own Filgaia. I have learned much from the Yggdrasil mistake 10 years ago. I have a new plan to create my own planet. The Yggdrasil system's generator I have obtained has been adjusted to create this new world. And the missing structural data is taken from people's memories. Not just the memories that exist in their minds, but also memories of the original Filgaia embedded genetically. But the thing is, in order to extract memories, I needed to take off the hoops from their minds to make them defenseless. That's why I created the Demandor Pillar, to create monsters and install fear inside people's hearts. But you, forget it. I'll take care of this personally. I'll make humans perform their miserable last dance in the Castle of Dreams.
Those memories are about to be deprived again. Just like 10 years ago. Dad.
Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. But still,
I have no idea where we should go to save your father. We're in a real fix here. When the Dream Demon showed us his image, did you notice a tiny flower resting by his side? That flower might be a clue to his whereabouts. The area surrounding Yggdrasil, maybe?
he did not appear to be outdoors. Perhaps he's in the care of somebody.
Tiny flower by Dad's side. Was it a white flower? Then...
Does something come to mind? Knowing Werner, he may have very well used the flower as a clue to his whereabouts.
Well, white flower does ring a bell, but I can't pinpoint what. White flower, tiny white flower. The tiny white flower is Mom's favorite flower. And the person who would sometimes place it on her grave was... Let's go to Boot Hill. There must be some kind of message from my father waiting for us there.
So yeah, teleport. Back to Boot Hill. It's been a while.
Yeah. Last time we were here, we were looking for shit.
Well, we're also looking for shit.
To the graveyard! Where the fuck is the graveyard?
Wrong way. It's to the east of the house.
Where the hell is Boot Hill's Boot Hill?
Wow. Hey, that looks different.
Yeah?
If you find yourself reading this letter, there's a good chance something has happened to me. I have headed for Mimir's Well to seal the information library Hyades to cut off its communication with Filgaia. Mimir's Well is an access point meant to transmit accumulated data from Hyades. This link-up is transferring the lost wisdom of the demons to Yggdrasil and other terminals. If I can shut this down, communication with Hyades can easily cut off. But But if for some reason I cannot destroy Mimir's well, I would like to entrust this mission to you. Once you reach Mimir's well, you must be brave. Face truth with open eyes. And pull the trigger at all costs. Virginia, you are the one who must do this. And forgive me for having to ask you to do it. All my love, Dad.
I hate that it's on the far side of the box.
Where a letter would be signed.
A letter from Dad. Amir's well, and this mission he entrusted to me. I'm scared and anxious, but I have to trust Dad and continue forward. Alright, now we just gotta find out where the hell Mimir's well is.
Yes, today is January 3rd, but...
Does she track that?
I think so.
Huh.
Why do you just know random things?
You need... Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably heal by staying in Virginia's place.
Yeah. I'm home for the weekend.
Oh, God damn it.
Ding. They're new sheets, so you have to sleep well.
Oh boy, new sheets!
I feel like Jed is the kind of guy that that makes an absolute mess of his bedding whenever he sleeps.
Yeah. Yeah, about that one.
Where to find Mimir's well? I don't remember where the clue for it is.
Check the letter again. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's supposed to point out the coordinates, but I guess it doesn't. Anyway, I have the coordinates.
Well, we need to have the clue that tells us where in the game it is before we can go get it. We've run into that problem before.
Well, I mean, I guess this time we don't, because... So we just head to the coordinates anyway.
Okay, I actually looked to see where we need to go. This is dumb, so I'm going to highlight this for people who don't know. You have to highlight the menu in the item in the menu and press triangle.
Ah, that'd do it.
I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to... The game intended you to figure that out, but...
I mean, remember that you could do that as a fucking control to begin with?
Yeah, but whenever else in this game have you need to use it for item or for navigation?
To be fair, this generation of games did that a lot. Need I point out Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, there. Oh, wait, too far.
South. Oh no, yeah, north. North to the east of it. Should be here. Landed on
we
the
have to use the
bitch.
dragon. We landed on it. Alright, what time are we at?
Go ahead and head inside.
Yeah. God, actually. Whoa.
Hmm.
No. What's up, bitch?
Surprise.
You sure look it.
The Dream Demon. Beatrice, is this your doing too? I'm
My
not pushing
doing?
buttons.
Oh, please. You've been calling this phony Dad all this time.
One second.
You don't have it in you to destroy Mimir as well.
One
You're
moment!
not capable of
I'm
sealing
working on
Hades.
something. How can you be sure?
Well, if you really want to know, why don't you ask that phony directly?
I would like it to not be auto-skipping right now.
But if you do destroy this place, I'll be waiting for you in the Castle of Dreams. The final Grand Ball is approaching. Don't be late. You'll be one of my distinguished guests.
Dad, what did Beatrice mean by that? I won't be able to destroy Mimir as well, or Hades? What does she mean? Answer me!
I am not your father. Your father, Warner, passed away that fateful day 10 years ago during the Yggdrasil accident.
What are you talking about?
Let me repeat, I am not your father. Your father died 10 years ago.
Don't understand. I don't understand at all. If my father's dead, then who are you? I thought it was my father who supported me all the way here. Who are you?
If you are willing to face the truth with open eyes and accept it, follow me. I can't see. Asking who I am is the wrong question. I am the whole personality data of Warner, the one he saved inside Hades before the Yggdrasil accident. Yes, I possessed his memories up until that point. In some ways, I am your father, Warner Maxwell, but at the same time, a different entity. A deep-seated delusion, a remnant thought, these may be the appropriate whatever. Properly speaking, the suspended terminal projects a hologram based on Warner's records. Furthermore, mass and repulsion are simulated through gravitational manipulation, enabling projection of a virtual image. In other words, I am like a ghost with mass and...
That's enough.
Sorry. That ability you used to save us on a number of occasions was... It was a repulsive force being expanded and deployed for a brief period, acting as a barrier. Damn, why is it going fast? What the hell?
I really hate... I hate that it's auto-talking.
You remember the incident at the sacrificial altar?
How can I forget? The Demon Dreamer took advantage of my innocent little brother.
She was probably trying to release the high-density energy generated by the surges of Gaia. I believe she planned to gather the energy needed to create her own planet, in order to inject the Yggdrasil system's generator with a high-level life force energy.
Which means Beatrice still hasn't carried out her plan.
For the time being, no, but she will make her move before long. And the final Grand Ball is to take place in the Castle of Dreams, and we do not have much time.
Tomorrow?
Yes, the password is tomorrow. It is also our mantra, the successive Council of Seven, who yearn for the tomorrow of the guy inside the facility. It is ironic how we utilize the artifacts of yesterday to seek a tomorrow, yet we find ourselves entwined by the chains.
Dad?
You would still consider me your father?
It was you who placed these flowers on Mom's grave. So Mom wouldn't feel lonely, right? You're always so kind and caring. That's unmistakably the father I know.
Forgive me, Virginia. I just want to deliver a tomorrow for you and your mother.
Can we stop auto-talking now? It's actually incredibly annoying.
Though I may have died physically, my spirit and my heart lived on. That day 10 years ago, the Gaia spawned and miraculously survived the accident. I took Jet to a similar laboratory with a nurture pod and reconfigured him so that he may interact with people. After that, I embarked alone in search of the cause of the accident. I met you. I had no intention of... What the fuck is going
Jesus
on?
Christ, it's speeding up!
I want to hunt down Beatrice.
I'm not pushing
Stop.
buttons. I'm not even holding the controller.
At the very least, I consider this atonement for my sins. However,
Dad?
the suspended terminal that makes up my current structure seems to have been damaged by Beatrice. Not that much longer. Virginia, this is my last request to you. I want you to destroy this facility so that the point of contact between Fulgaia and Hades can be severed.
But if I do that now, and sever the connection between Fulgaia and Hades...
Yes. The memory existing only within Hades, I will no longer be able to exist in this world. But either way, I'll be gone. The suspended terminal is damaged. That is why I entrust this task to you, my beloved daughter, so that your last memories will... God damn, what the fuck?
No, I can't do it.
I'm already a fragment of data stored within Hades, nothing but a mere memory. I am but a shadow of the past. Your hesitation may cost the memories of those who exist and live for today. Do not let me waver in your decision. For as long as Hades is in contact with Gaia, the threat will never end. You must sever the connection now. Cast away your hesitation. Face the truth with open eyes. Virginia! Once you cock your arm, do not be afraid to pull the trigger.
Dad, why did you teach me how to shoot arms? Don't say because you wanted me to shoot you.
I wanted you to think for yourself, to know what it meant to have the power to harm others. But doing so not only doesn't make you a kind of person, I wanted you to have a strong heart. One that would lead you to do what you believe was right, no matter what. Be strong, Virginia. Do what you believe is right.
Be strong. I don't like that it was going so fast right there. I forgot it did that. Ball bearing? Dad.
I put you through hardship yet again. I made you cry, too.
A long time ago, I cried so much I thought I was going to shrivel up. And I'm doing it again. All the tears I've been holding back must have all gushed out at once. See?
I was a terrible father. It may have been better had I not come to you.
No, that's not true. Even though I was overwhelmed with grief when you disappeared, the joy I felt when we reunited doesn't even compare. I was so overjoyed I couldn't express it physically or emotionally or with words.
And yet I sadden you once again.
I'm okay. Well, maybe not really, but I'll hang in there. You told me to be strong. Well, that's what will keep me going. No matter what obstacles I face, I'll do my best and be strong. Do you really have to go?
At some point, memories are meant to fade. If not, people would not be able to establish a future.
But even so, memories will live on in my heart, so they might be my guide in the future. Here, but it's not to say goodbye. This is a handshake that signifies our bond, so that we'll... People who can't read as fast as I do must have serious fucking problems with this. Hey, this song!
Yep.
This may sound cliche, but my father is alive. A memory inside my heart. Finally!
I think I know why, but...
I can say that with confidence now. There's someone out there who's trying to take this dear memory of my father away from me. Not just mine, but everyone else's memories too. Might not be as grand as saving the world, but my goal right now is to protect everyone's memories. That's my reason to fight, and my reason to live on Filgaia. If that's okay with you all, I need to ask for your support. You really need to bring this up now and ask for a confirmation? Give me a break. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
I guess it cannot be helped. We shall accept your mission. As for our reward, we would like a world that will carry over our memories into the future.
We're the ones who make our own memories. They're ours. No one's gonna take that away from us. To protect all our important memories. We must defeat the Dean Dream and Beatrice. That song is fantastic.
Yep.
Okay. Holy shit. Where's the save robot? We're gonna end this episode off here. And in the next episode, we will do some side shit before we go about seeing our way to the final boss.
Yep.
In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk.
And I am the Caffeine Dragon.
And we will see you all then. Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.